Now let's talk about input devices. What are input devices? Input devices are devices that takes information and sends it into the computer, into the system unit. An example of such device is the keyboard. Now, what do we call the keyboard? The keyboard is used mainly for typing text into your computer, just like a typewriter, the conventional typewriter. It has keys for letters and numbers, but it also has special keys, like the function key. That is a special key. Some keyboards come with the numeric pad by the side. That is the standard keyboard. But the one that doesn't come with the numeric keypad is called the simple keyboard. Now let's talk about the mouse also. A mouse is a small device used to point to and select items on your computer screen. Although the mouse comes in many shapes, it comes in different shapes, it depends on what you want. But the conventional mouse has a wire, a cable, connecting it to the system unit. Some come in wireless forms too, especially the mouse which we have nowadays. Other devices like that are the trackball, the touch pen, the track stick, and a host of others. Now let's quickly brush through what a CPU or the central processing unit is. In today's world, many people call that box shape the central processing unit, but like I said before, it's normally called, or it should be called, the system unit. The CPU processes all data and information passed into the computer system and analyzes all to be displayed on the monitor. The CPU consists of other components that enhances its functionalities and makes it usable by humans. Now let's talk about output devices, monitors, the uses and the types. Now a computer's display unit is called the monitor. The monitor is an electronic equipment which displays viewable images generated by a computer without producing a permanent result or a permanent record. A computer display device is usually a cathode ray tube, that is the whole type of a desktop computer of the monitor, or LCD. Now let's talk about the printer. The printer transfers data from a computer onto a paper. You want to print invitation cards, you want to print announcements, you want to print or exercises for kids or for your loved ones, you will definitely need a printer for this. Another output device is the speaker. The speaker talks out, it gives you sound, it gives you audio. So it is also an output device. A computer cannot do anything on its own. It must be instructed to do a desired or to perform a desired task. So it is necessary to specify a sequence of instructions which a computer might perform to solve a problem. Now the software comes in place. It comes handy because the software helps the computer to perform different operations according to the instruction of the software. Now the software is developed in a computer programming language, and the people who write softwares are called programmers. Now we have different types of softwares. And the first one we want to talk about is the system software. And the other one is called the application software. Now, what are system software? System software is a set of one or more programs designed to control the operation and extend the processing capability of a computer system. In general, a computer system software performs one or more of the following functions. Number one, supports the development of other application softwares, supports the execution of other application softwares. It monitors the effective use of various hardware resources such as the CPU, the memory, the peripherals. It communicates with and controls the operation of peripheral devices such as printers. So the system software makes the operation of a computer system more efficient and effective. It helps the hardware components to work together, and it provides support for the development and execution of application softwares. And some of the most commonly known types of system software are the operating systems. Every computer has an operating system software. which takes care of the effective and efficient utilization of all the hardware and software components of the computer system. Another example of system softwares are programming language translators. Programming language translators are system softwares which transform the instructions prepared by programmers in a programming language into a form which can be interpreted and executed by the computer system. And then we talk about utility programs. Utility programs are a set of programs which helps users in system maintenance tasks and in performing tasks of routine nature. Some of the tasks commonly performed by utilities programs include formatting of hard disk or floppy disk back in the day, taking backup of files stored on hard disk, and sorting of records stored in a file, and a host of others. Now let's talk about application software. Application software is a set of one or more programs designed to solve a specific problem or do a specific task. For an example, application software for payroll processing products pay slip, payroll processing, product pay slips, application software for processing examination results, which produces mark sheets as the major. Similarly, a program written by a scientist to solve his or her own particular research problem is also an application software, like word processing software. It enables us to make use of our computer for creating, editing, viewing, formatting, sorting, retrieving, and printing documents. Let's talk about spreadsheet software, database software, graphic software. All of these softwares are softwares for applications, and so they are classified under application softwares.